Good morning, this is Mila with the Daily Report from the Eatglobe newsroom in Varna. Let's look at our story for today. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has just finalized a rule that closes a loophole in legislation that otherwise allows the unregulated trade of a certain type of tigers, which are not purebred Siberian, Bengal, Indo-Chinese, or Sumatran tigers. This is an important step towards tiger conservation worldwide, as the U.S. government has been criticized for years for sustaining unregulated tiger trade that perpetuates poaching and illegal trade with tiger parts. There are only 3,000 to 5,000 wild tigers left worldwide, mostly occupying protected forests, sanctuaries, refuges, and national parks. However, there are more captive-bred tigers worldwide. The U.S. has an official permit system and a registration program for the breeding and trading of captive tigers. The majority of permits are issued to research institutions, sanctuaries, and zoos. However, a loophole in U.S. legislation makes an exception for the so-called generic tigers, tigers that are non-purebred. Even though all tigers are technically protected under the International Endangered Species Act, the U.S. left the captive breeding of these so-called generic tigers completely overlooked. This is why no one really knows with certainty how many tigers there are in the U.S., estimates ranging from 5 to 10,000 tigers. This means that there are more captive tigers in the U.S. than wild ones in the entire world. The new rule becomes effective on the 6th of May this year, creating a uniform policy that applies to all tigers across all state lines. For the rest of the story, please visit eatglobe.com. Thank you for watching.